This is my 1987 Dodge w150 LE Power Ram. This truck was featured in a video 4 years ago on my channel called Ram Review. As you can see, the truck has changed a little bit from that video. If you have not watched that video, I will put a link in the description for it. Go check it out. It's a little bit cringy, but you might enjoy it. But today, we're going to be going over some of the changes, some of the mishaps, and some of the other things that has happened in that 4 years. Let's get into it. Underneath the hood is the same 3.18 V8 as it was 4 years ago. The only change is new battery, a few new alternators, a few new voltage regulators, and my attempt at painting the air filter cap to make it look better, which in fact just made it look worse. And a little bit of engine bay cleaning, but you probably wouldn't notice because it's dirty right now. Down this side of the truck here, nothing much has changed with the exception of the new wheels, obviously, and the trim delete. That rust is still there and is getting worse by the day, but you know, who cares? These wheels right here are American Racing AR26s wrapped in 32s. Back here is about the same. I have put 2 Tesla stickers on it. You might not be able to see that one. For, you know, funniness. I get a lot of people who like that. You know, I say it's for the EV tax credits. Also, recent events, I've lost a few exhaust hangers, but that's a problem for another time. So, I know what y'all are probably thinking. Hey, let's hear it. Let me go get in and start it up for y'all. Also, I have replaced both my reverse and my brake light with LEDs. There is your rev tax. Also, I got a little WeatherTech step right there just to make it easier to get in and out of. Something y'all may notice is the steps are gone. Well, we'll get into more of that later, but I have removed them. I am missing a bed support right there, so I could come over here and do this. That's not good. So my temporary fix that has been going on 3 years now was that and that. So, you know, it's a temporary fix, I promise. Actually, it's only been 2 years, not 3. You can see the rust has gotten worse over here. I have a WeatherGuard toolbox, a bunch of stickers on the back, and I removed my bed liner. Funny story about this dent in this wheel here. About 2 years ago now, we put these nice big old meaty tires on here because the original turbines were on 2 small tires, and they were about dead. So these were on my dad's 86 Ram Charger. We pulled them off. We put these 32s on here. We put these on. We put these wheels on after we redid the rear brakes. We hadn't redone the front brakes yet. That comes into play later. So me and Mom, we are running down the road one day, and we get kind of like death wobble, you know. If you're familiar with the car community, you know what death wobble is. And so we pull over. I try to figure out what's wrong with it. I couldn't see what was wrong with it. Granted, I wasn't very mechanically experienced yet. And so I just look at it. I can't see nothing wrong. Hey, let's limp it home. Well, going back to when we put these tires on here, we were backing it out for a test drive, and the harmonic balancer went out. So we put a harmonic balancer in her. Well, what we didn't know is that we forgot to tighten these lug nuts down. We only tightened like 2 of them. So back to the day of the incident, we are coming down the road, we get that death wobble feeling, we pull over, we decide we're gonna limp it home because we have no other choice in the matter. We going, everything seems fine. All of a sudden you hear like a rock hitting the fender. And I'm like, it's probably nothing. Well, it was not just nothing. This wheel comes off, hits the fender. We're on the ground, sliding the brake rotor across the ground. In fact, I just threw away that brake rotor recently. Hey, yo, yeah. Brake rotor right from when the wheel fell off. You can see it rode on the ground for a little bit. And this wheel actually goes into a parking lot between a Volkswagen Beetle and a Ranger and perfectly over a fence into a field, and we end up in the ditch. I will post a video and a picture right here. I'm not a smart man, but I know when something's messed up when it's messed up. Wait, you get your opinion on that? Yeah. Anyway, so that was a fun day. We have this dent to remember it with my very funny sticker, which I've gotten many compliments for. And definitely a day I won't forget. And whenever I get a new fender for this truck, this will definitely be going up on the wall. With the exception of these cheap Amazon 5x7 LED headlights, which I have gotten much criticism for on Instagram. But I don't care. Therefore, they're staying on the truck. Eventually, I will get better lights. These were just because my halogens I couldn't see with, and I needed something, you know, I could go down the road and actually see at night. Therefore, that's what we have now. I plan on getting some that have turn signals in them, like halo turn signals, because I really like the way those look. And I plan on replacing both of these turn signal housings because they're cracked, along with those signals right there, because they're being held in with basically one bolt. And I have LED ones that I want to get. Also, this bumper is not much longer for the world, as that is rust, and I shouldn't be able to push it like that. So, new bumper coming soon probably, or at least until that one rusts completely through. The interior is basically the same, with the exception of fact I have the radio delete for more horsepower, along with the cab light delete and the map light delete, because my battery went pop one day. I'll insert that here too. I pepped out and heard a pop. That's not good. No, not good at all. Which blew up my radio, my map light, and my interior light. Which, that's why those bulbs are sitting right there. But I'll fix that eventually. Also, my four-wheel drive does not work because a vacuum line that locks in the front is broken. And it's not locking in the front. And I've also added that nice CB right there. But besides that, the interior is exactly the same, still the same blue. I've taken out a lot of broken trim pieces and the headliner because it was falling down. And a bunch of trim back here too. But besides that, it is basically the exact same as it was when we got it. Back here I have some stickers. Hot Wheels, Hazmat Nation, Red Tag Mafia, which is actually my clothing brand. How I feel driving this truck, Fire Department Coffee, Ron John Surf Shop, and the physical embodiment of me. Over here we have a Hoonigan sticker, which, fun fact about that sticker, I bought it 2 days before Ken Block died, which kind of sucked, so I had my aunt make me this sticker, which I have a few of. If anybody's interested in getting one of those stickers, let me know. I will send you her information and she will make you one for you for a decent price. Firefighter Union, another Fire Department Coffee sticker, Firefighters for Christ, and a Smith Mountain Lake sticker. If I open my toolbox here, we have a bunch more stickers. I'm just going to go through some bullet points. 96X, Bob FM, Paint Medic, Camp Royal, Technique, a bunch of stickers, some local drift team stickers, that stuff, VP Racing, all sorts of stuff in there. Just pause if you want to take a look. I'll back up. MagnaFlow exhaust sticker, even though I run Flowmasters on this truck. I have one Flowmaster 40. That is all I have on this truck. I removed the bed liner, which I probably already said, because it was plastic and it was falling apart. Which to that CB, I also have a K40 right there. But, you know, an ending overview for this truck. For its age, it still handles very well. We have taken decent care of this truck mechanically, well, good care mechanically wise. Physically wise, not really. But, you know, this is my first truck. I stole it from my mom a few years back because she wasn't doing much with it, and I put most of all the stuff that you've seen today, the headlights, the CB, a bunch of stuff on this truck. And it's my baby. I also, you know, future video here, I've picked up an 87 Ram Charger to match my W150 here. It is gold and black. It's not blue and blue, but you know, it's the closest I'm going to get to a matching pair of LE Ram Charger and w150, so you know, I'll take what I can get. But you know, as just an ending note here, I love this truck. I hope to drive it for years and years and years to come. And I have a bunch of plans for it, so you know, y'all guys stick around if you want to see some really cool stuff done with this truck. I have a plan within the next year. We're gonna be pulling that motor and doing a full rebuild, maybe even putting some performance mods on it, who knows. But anyways guys, thank y'all for watching so much. And you know, thank y'all. We're at 59 subscribers as of recording this, so if we're at 60, thank y'all so much for 60 subscribers. I've been really bad with motivation to come back to this YouTube channel, but recently I've gotten a spike. So we're coming back, baby. I'm gonna try weekly uploads. Worst comes to worst, it's probably gonna be every 2 weeks. But I got a bunch of videos lined up. We got more drift videos. We got some videos about this thing. We have a soon video about my Ram Charger, and I will see y'all in the next one. Actually, also, I have a 1991 W150 base model that we are also going to be making some videos about here soon. So, like I said, guys, stay tuned.
Grab life by the horns at your local Dodge dealer.